Welcome back. This is CBH4K, and this is Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. So this is basically a dev diary. So we're just gonna get into it. Oh, let me adjust the volume here. Don't want you guys' ears blown out or a weird echo. I've always seen it. But I'm going to analyze, I'm just going to pause and analyze it. I'm not going to do it like I did the other ones. I'm going to pause and analyze it at various points.
Chaos Gate Daemonhunters combines a fast-paced, turn-based tactical RPG with strategic management, all set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. You'll command a strike force of Grey Knights in a campaign spanning a vast sector of the galaxy. Your goal is to put an end to an insidious plague known as the Bloom, set into motion by the chaotic forces of Nurgle.
So this is all stuff we know already. I like this big unit right here that's smashing through here. Yeah, I was hoping they would have like big and crazy battles in this game, and I think that's going to happen.
The Grey Knights are a secret order, humanity's greatest
Also, a side note, I hope they have challenging battles. Okay.
weapon against chaos. They have access to a wide array of arms and equipment, but they're also really powerful.
Dual wielding and two-handed weapons like the hammer and like a big gun. I think I saw a big gun.
Access to a wide array of arms and equipment, but they're also really powerful psychers, and that opens up a ton of possibilities for custom.
I like the weapon variety. Now let's pause at this screen. All right, warding staff. A warding staff. Okay. That does 2 + 1, 25 for strike. Acted to add 1+ damage to their melee attack. Auto Aegis protection. This knight has a 25% chance to trigger Aegis shield at the end of their turn. I wonder what that is. Is it some sort of protection on a Grey Knight? Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, this is I really like the setup screen, the equip screen here. This is good. I approve of this. Like, this is I really like it. Okay, an aesthetically pleasing inventory screen is a different screen. Like an interesting like pause and like let me like fix things up screen versus a screen where I'm just like hurriedly getting through it. I'm not really paying attention to anything. Here I have loads of options. Loads of things are made very clear to me. Loads of things that look pretty interesting to look at. This is a good inventory screen.
Customizing your squad with unique abilities.
Hold on, let's look at that. Range weapon, melee weapon, armor type, war gear slot, equipment slot. Now, I think that has something to do with a 40k war gear slot, but all these others, yeah. This is going to be a really good game.
We knew it was going to be a huge challenge to balance a classic tactical RPG with the unstoppable force of the Grey Knights. It just wasn't...
And this is just based off of me watching their videos and stuff like that. It could... Now, when a game releases, it's usually a different beast, so... But we won't get into that. But from what I've seen so far, I'm actually kind of excited for it. Particularly this dev diary.
Going to be true to the universe if you can maneuver your knight around a corner into an insta-kill or take a shot at point-blank range at 99% and miss. We needed to re-engineer this genre from the ground up to keep that ruthless tactical challenge that we're all looking for while putting you in command of these awesome demon-killing war machines.
So, I like the way they said that.
To re-engineer going to be true to the universe if you can maneuver your knight around a corner into an insta-kill or take a shot at point-blank range at 99%.
They wanted this... Basically, to sum up, they wanted this person to feel like...
re-engineer this genre from the ground.
They wanted each Grey Knight to feel like an elite trooper who can one-hit kill a lot of like rubbish enemies.
Round up to keep that ruthless tactical challenge that we're all looking for.
Like missing a 99% should not happen with a Grey Knight. A Grey Knight should almost always hit. Unless there's something like especially is going on. And even then, they should still hit and do some kind of damage.
while putting you in command of these awesome...
So making it four squad units is probably a good idea, because if you have everyone who's on your squad 100% and you're like a 6 squad team, you can basically wipe out an entire map with ease. I think that's what the balance was with XCOM, having those 6 units, because each one of them had a good chance of missing at the beginning, but as the game went on, once they started getting that 100% chance, well, near 100% chance late game, you didn't, how should I say, you didn't worry about them missing after a certain point, because they would just do so much. Yeah, that had such a high aim percentage that pretty much everyone in the squad hit, and late game missions were just a breeze, because nobody was like a threat for your squads to deal with. So reducing the number at the beginning and making them elite might address that late game steamroll issue. We shall see.
awesome demon killing war machines.
Gameplay in Chaos Gate Daemonhunters is a fine balance between 2 key layers. The first is tactical combat. You'll take direct control of your squads as they fight across a wide range of corrupted battle zones. The Grey Knights are biologically enhanced super soldiers. They're engineered for destruction. When you take a shot, you're going to know what kind of damage you'll do. Mastering the game is about positioning and maneuvering. It's not about chance.
Another tool at your disposal is the environment. Your knights can smash through obstacles, collapse bridges, and ignite hazards to cause deadly chain reactions that will crush the oncoming hordes. But where combat really shines is up close and personal in melee. The Grey Knights are experts with blades.
Yeah, I'm pausing here. Yeah, I do like that as well. Melee combat was probably one of the cooler things about XCOM 2.
And this mechanic is something we're really excited to reveal a lot more about in the
But that mix of range and melee combat, it was...
very near future.
But there was something like... There's some brutality, I think, was missing from it. So we'll see if they can add something special.
The second layer to the game is strategic management. The Bloom is an intergalactic plague spreading through an entire sector of the galaxy.
From the way they talk about this game, I feel like they'll capture the essence of 40K, and they'll also capture the brutality of 40K. A lot of 40K games, they don't have that much blood going on. They don't have that much, like gore. But it sounds like there's going to be limbs flying off, blood splurting all over the place. They're really going to capture the brutality of 40K. And I hope they, capture the intense tactics of the XCOM games. But we shall see. Again, this is very early. They're not out yet. It's coming out next year. I think early next year. But I advise keep your eye out. All right, let's get
It's
back.
your job to wipe it out before it gets out of control.
Your strike cruiser, the Baleful Edict, is your base of operations, but it begins heavily damaged.
Okay, I like that. It's pretty cool. Chaos detected. Servitors 10. All right. So I'm starting to see a lot of cool things on the screen here. Days 27. Yeah, this all looks pretty cool. This all looks pretty good.
You'll have to restore its systems, train and customize your knights, upgrade their equipment, and also research arcane knowledge to develop certain tools and psychic powers to help you contain the plague. Your knights can be customized starting from the...
All right. Customization. That to me is one of the things that made Firaxis XCOM games so good was the customization. You can say, well, it was this, it was that, but the customization, that was the secret sauce. That was what it made, that's what sold it on me in the end. I think that's what sold on a lot of people was the massive customization in XCOM 2. Like XCOM 1, Firaxis XCOM 1, it had customization, but it was very, it it was so watered down in comparison to 2. Like this looks good. Like right greave, left greaves, lettering, loincloth, voice. Oh yeah, this is unavailable right now, so I'm guessing that's gonna take a while for them to finish that up. Like hire a very large voice acting cast for this game. Is the one suggestion I would give right at this point. Hire a very large voice, so you can have multiple voices. Like having 4 voices is okay, but you want almost every single Grey Knight to feel like a unique character in this game that you're controlling. Skin color, hair color, head. You'll be having a helmet, headgear, chest. Yeah, all this is good. Given name, surname. Yeah, we can rename. Oh, please let us rename our troops. Is all I have to say.
Simple cosmetic enhancements all the way up to specialist classes, each with its own unique set of abilities to choose from. You'll start the game with a core set of war gear, but as you complete glorious deeds in combat, you'll quickly earn the requisition you need to access and upgrade a whole range of unique master-crafted equipment from Titan. Mixing your squads, loadouts, and builds will be essential to overcoming different enemies.
Hold on, let's go back to the loadouts.
Loadouts and builds.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, you get a grenade slot. That's a grenade. I can tell a grenade. Like grenades are my favorite weapon, so I can tell when there's a grenade there. Like yeah, that's a grenade.
This will be essential.
If I could just outfit all my troops with just nothing but grenades, I would do that.
Nations, from the lowliest minions to the towering greater demons.
So we at Complex Games have actually been in this industry for a long time. The core team got together over 20 years ago, and since then we've been working on a wide variety of games across different platforms for well-known publishers. For us, reviving the spirit of Chaos Gate was a no-brainer. The original was everything we wanted out of a Warhammer 40,000 game back in 1998. And we've been waiting over 2 decades to see a more modernized take on this come back to the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Over the years, we've built a great...
This sounds like a huge passion project for them. Like a massive passion project. And that to me helps it out a great deal in development and creation of it. Because if you're just doing it for money or you're doing it just because you have to fit a deadline, there's not as much effort as put into it as if it was a passion project. Like they got all these books on their shelves. They got like figurines they're modeling into the game. They care so much. That means they're going to support it after it comes out. That means they're going to do updates on various aspects of it. And they're going to probably do some DLC for it. Maybe some other expansion packs for it. But overall, I can see this game doing really well. Could I be wrong? Maybe. It's possible. This is just a prediction. But there's a good chance it will work out.
Relationship with Games Workshop on other titles. And it's really that relationship that gave us the confidence to pitch a game we really wanted to make in this revival of Chaos Gate. We've also had this amazing privilege of collaborating with Aaron Dembski-Bout, who created the game's characters and wrote the main script. We knew from the get-go that he would be the perfect choice to help us breathe life into the story, and we were totally blown away when he agreed to come on board. We've taken a lot of inspiration from the greats in this genre.
So they have like a popular author. I forgot his name. Let's hear it again.
Breathe life into the story, and we were totally blown away when he agreed to come in this revival of Chaos Gate. That relationship that gave us the confidence to pitch a game we really wanted to make in this revival of Chaos Gate. We've also had this amazing privilege of collaborating with Aaron Dembski-Bout, who created
Aaron Dembski. I think he's a Warhammer writer. I'm not sure.
And wrote the main script. We knew from the get-go that he would be the perfect choice to help us breathe life into the story, and we were
like, it has all the tools to make a very successful, very interesting and fun game.
Totally blown away when he agreed to come on board. We've taken a lot of inspiration.
We shall see if it
from
holds
the
true to
greats
that
in this genre. But we've really made it our mission to craft a tactics meets strategy experience that will both resonate with Warhammer veterans as well as bring something really fresh to all fans of the genre. We're really excited to give you this first look at Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, and we can't wait to share more with you. Be sure to follow us on our social media channels, and stay tuned for more updates soon.
Well, that was good. I have to say that was really good. I am actually a little bit more excited because of this dev diary. And I would like to say thank you for stopping by. If you liked this video, please leave a like. And if you want to keep up to date with more about Chaos Gate, I will be doing more trailer analysis and dev diaries. So subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more about it. If you want me to like go over it and give you my opinion as someone who has played a lot of tactical games over the years, and if you want to hear what someone who is relatively new to the 40K universe thinks of it, come and subscribe to my channel. I give a great analysis of these videos, in my opinion. In my perfect and untidy opinion. But yeah, this is a good video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. Bye bye. Take care.